The story begins with a meteorite floating in space, which is captured by a corporation and taken aboard their spaceship. Scientists start researching the meteorite, and during their study, they discover a facehugger inside it. This creature, also known as an alien egg, can attach to humans or any living being giving birth to an alien. The scene then cuts to a girl named Rain, who lives on another planet with her brother Andy. However, Andy is not human. He's an android robot created by Rain's father to take care of her. It becomes clear that Rain wants to leave her planet and go to another one because there is no visible sun on their planet, and she longs to see it. To do this, she needs a ticket, which she could only get after completing 12,000 working hours. Rain and Andy complete their working hours together, but when they go to get the ticket, they learn that the rules have changed. Now, the ticket is given only after 24,000 hours of work. This news upsets Rain because she desperately wants to go to another planet. She visits her friend, Tyler, who tells her about a broken spaceship he saw in space. This spaceship has many drive pods, which could easily take them to another planet without needing a ticket. However, there's a problem. They need a robot to unlock the pods. The group asks Rain for help, saying that if she allows them to use Andy, they could all escape from the planet. Rain agrees because she knows this is the best way to leave the planet. They then plan to board their spacecraft and head into space. Once in space, they discover that the space station they were heading to has two parts, named Remus and Romulus. The worst part is that Remus is about to be destroyed in just 37 minutes. Hearing this, everyone panics, but Tyler reassures them that they will complete their mission and return in just 20 minutes. Tyler, Andy, and another partner enter Remus while the three girls in the group stay behind and watch. Andy manages to open Remus's system, and they enter, only to be shocked by the destruction inside. A part of Remus appears melted, and they even find a half-melted robot. There's no time to dwell on this, so they move forward to find the drive pods, which they do. However, the bad news is that the pods don't have enough fuel for a 9-year journey to another planet. They only have fuel for 3 years. While searching for more fuel, the trio enters a chamber where they find alien eggs, facehuggers, frozen. These creatures attach to human faces and later give birth to aliens by bursting out of their heads. Seeing this, everyone is terrified and tries to escape, but the chamber door is now closed. To make matters worse, the temperature in the chamber is rising, causing the facehuggers to start melting. Andy can't open the door because his technology is outdated, and he lacks the security codes for the space station. Meanwhile, the other three partners are watching this from another part of the spaceship, and seeing their friends in danger, decide to enter Remus to help them. They first encounter the half-melted robot, giving Rain an idea. Since this robot was part of the spaceship, it might have the security codes. Rain extracts the chip from the robot and hands it to Andy through a hole in the door. Andy installs the chip and begins rebooting. Meanwhile, the temperature in the chamber continues to rise, causing the facehuggers to melt and become free. As soon as Andy's system updates, he opens the chamber door, allowing everyone to escape. However, before they can close the door, a facehugger jumps and attacks one of their teammates, covering her entire face. To save her, Rain gets the idea to freeze the facehugger's tail using a freezing device. They finally manage to remove the facehugger from her face, but they are unaware that it has already injected something into her. Just as they escape this situation, the chamber connecting the two parts of the space station closes, separating them into two teams. Rain, Andy, and Tyler are on one team, while the others are on the other side. Rain notices that Andy has become much more advanced due to the new chip, communicating and speaking more effectively. Meanwhile, the girl attacked by the facehugger starts experiencing severe stomach pain. She uses an X-ray device to look inside her stomach and realizes that an alien is growing inside her. The alien suddenly bursts out of her stomach, killing her instantly. Rain, Tyler, and Andy witness this, but before they can react, a fuel tank explodes, setting fire to the part of the space station where their other teammates are. Their lives are now in danger, and Rain, Tyler, and Andy decide to save them. However, the task is not easy as they must pass through a chamber filled with facehuggers, putting their own lives at risk. Knowing that facehuggers detect humans through body temperature and noise, they decide to adjust the chamber's temperature to match their own, making it harder for the facehuggers to detect them. They move forward silently according to their plan. On the other side, their teammates try to escape the fire but encounter an alien, the same one that burst out of their friend's stomach and has now grown significantly. Terrified, the girl runs towards the chamber door, but it's locked. In her panic, she starts banging on the door, not realizing that the noise is attracting the alien. The alien begins chasing her while Rain and Tyler in the other chamber hear her screams. Tyler becomes distracted by the noise and accidentally makes a sound, attracting several facehuggers towards them. Their lives are in danger, but Andy saves both of them by getting them out of the chamber just in time, avoiding the facehuggers. They finally reach another chamber where they are safe. This chamber connects to the other part of the spaceship, where the girl is in danger. She's banging on the door, but Andy doesn't open it. Andy's primary goal is no longer to protect humans, but to save the spaceship, because his chip has been replaced with the space station's robot's chip. He fears that if the door is opened, the alien might enter this part of the spaceship and cause destruction. Rain pleads with Andy to open the door, but he ignores her. They watch helplessly as the alien attacks and kills the girl. Her death drives Rain mad with rage, and she slaps Andy, accusing him of becoming heartless and no longer the same as before. Andy doesn't react much and takes Rain and the other teammate to a lab in the space station where scientists had created a liquid that could heal any human or cure any disease, even bringing someone close to death back to life. Rain watches a video demonstration of this liquid being injected into a sick mouse, which instantly recovers and starts moving around. They also find weapons in the lab that can kill aliens. They take these weapons and leave the lab. However, on a monitor in the lab, the mouse that had recovered suddenly explodes, indicating that the liquid has a severe side effect. The group then reaches a part of the spaceship that resembles a cave. This isn't actually a cave, but a chamber where large aliens are sleeping. They move forward silently to avoid waking the aliens, but suddenly, Tyler hears the voice of their teammate who was attacked by the alien. She wasn't completely dead and had been brought here by the alien. The group decides to help her and manages to free her from the alien, but she is in critical condition and could die at any moment. Tyler suggests using the medicine they took from the lab to save her. The noise from their conversation attracts the aliens, and one of them attacks Tyler and Andy. Seeing this, Rain quickly places her injured teammate in an elevator and then rushes to save Andy, because Tyler has already been killed by the alien. Rain pulls the chip from Andy's head, the one that had been inserted by the spaceship's robot. Once the chip is removed, Andy returns to his original self. Just then, several aliens attack them. Before they can harm Rain or Andy, Rain quickly disables the spaceship's artificial gravity, causing the aliens to float in the air. She grabs a weapon and starts attacking the aliens, killing many of them. Unfortunately, she drops her weapon, and one of the aliens gets close enough to attack her. However, Andy saves her by attacking and killing the alien, fulfilling his duty to protect Rain. Meanwhile, in the elevator, the girl who was attacked by the alien is in severe pain. She injects herself with the medicine that Tyler gave her, and it seems to work. At this point, only 7 minutes remain before the Romulus part of the space station is destroyed. Rain, Andy, and the girl quickly head towards the drive pods. They put the girl and Andy into the pods, but just as Rain is about to get in, she hears her teammate's screams. She opens the drive pod and sees that a strange creature has been born near the girl. Rain quickly tries to remove it, but the creature spits acid on her face. Just then, Andy, the robot, gets out of his pod and saves Rain by pushing her into the drive pod, protecting her at the cost of his own life. He closes the pod, and it automatically launches just before the space station is destroyed. Rain watches the entire space station explode from the pod's window. She is extremely saddened by the loss of Andy, but comforts herself by remembering her father's words. Everything that happens, happens for a reason, and it will bring something good in the future. She tries to calm herself with this thought, The movie ends here with Rain's drive pod heading towards another planet. That's the end of the movie Alien Romulus. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, click on the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. We'll see you in our next video.